was telling me to go get that, and I walked slowly, went to the bush, guys. I found so much things there for me. And then I looked back for the first time. I was like, Barack. Then he looks at me and he just could.
Yellow. Welcome. Yeah. I wasn't able to shoot videos.
Hi, lovelies. Welcome to Only. I mean, it's a great day today. It's still morning, actually. I usually do get my vitamin D every morning, which is good ever since I stopped like waking up early to go work. So every day I make sure I receive the sun before it clocks 10 in the morning. And I love that. I hope you also can love it. It's really good for you. Mostly if you hate, tablets that give you vitamins, I just get them naturally, not like vitamin D. Though it's like up up and down, like it comes and then it goes back. So that's how it's gonna be. It's cold. It's a cold day today. So guys, besides that, I got great news. So this thing happened last week at the party, and it was last week on Friday. I didn't want to do this, but y'all, today actually it's been ringing in my head. Do a video, talk about the experience. So I'm like, okay, maybe. So last week I didn't do it. And today I was on my bed, busy on my phone, and my heart was like, do the video. So I'm here to do the video as I get the sun because I don't want to miss it. Guys, last week was the best day of my life that I will never ever forget, the memory I experienced. So y'all know how it feels like attending a party with the big guys, right? So it's like being invited to an awarding show, but this wasn't that, because most of the people that are invited to MV Awards or BET Awards, like Gala, these guys happen to meet celebrities that they dream of, to at least see physically, not on screen, like how I see male. Last week on Friday, I was invited on this party, and while I was there, y'all, like, I never knew that the table I was to sit on, it's the same table that Barack and Michelle Obama were gonna sit on. So it was a very big hall and full of so many leaders. Like, I was shook actually to be there because I am not a politician like that, or I am not anything big like that. That was the best moment of my life, guys. Literally, that day I felt like crying, but I mean, it is what it is, because it had to happen anyway. While at the party, the bad thing, I didn't see the children. I never happened to meet Malia or Sasha, so I have no idea where they had gone, but like, talking to them was like, can I even say a word or anything like that? Like, it was so refreshing, guys, and mind blowing. So I don't know what really happened. That place actually had everything in it. So I honestly don't know why I wanted to use the ATM machine. So Obama looked at me and I was like, I want to use the ATM machine, but I am afraid of these people looking at me. Walk to the ATM machine. And Obama looks at me and he He laughs. He's like, you are invited here. You managed to come in, but you cannot walk to the ATM machine and get your money. I just kept quiet, and Michelle Obama was just like looking at me, just smiling, guys. Like she wasn't saying anything, just like smiling. So I kept quiet, you know. And after that, he looks at me, he leans back, and he's like, "Give me your card." So I gave him my card, and when he took it, he went to the ATM machine. Other people busy having drinks, talking. Actually, we never had like anyone talking to us, but it was just a random party that it's unknown. So he goes to the ATM machine and he puts in my card. He got rejected. Again, he puts it back. He got rejected. And then the third time, something happened. He looks at me and then I'm like, so I have money on my ATM. What's going on my card? And he's like, are you broke? I just looked at him like I didn't say anything because most times I go overdrawn. So I'm like, did I have money or I never had? That's what I was thinking about. And then he's like, these people saw me walk to this machine. Maybe they're playing tricks on me. And he goes, I am tired of people watching every step I take. I'm like, okay, I never wanted this to happen, but well, it's happening. And he's like, you know what? He didn't say, but I just did this. And I'm like, okay, it's going down. It's going down. And Michelle laughed and just clapped her hands. She was like, I have no idea why she was laughing or clapping her hands though. And then he came back, sat down, gave me my card slowly. And when we moved outside, up the hill, actually it was in the hills, just like my village back home. So again, I was under the tree. I don't know how I got under the tree. And then Obama came from the house corner with it was something like a flag, but it was white but written in black, and then with a handle on it. So he waves it, I see it, and he's like, and then he puts it down in the bush, and then he walks away. So he was telling me to go get that, and I walked slowly, went to the bush, guys. I found so much things there for me. And then I looked back for the first time. I was like, Barack. Then he looks at me and he just continues going. And yeah, I woke up in my bed. Excuse me. I woke up in my bed at 5:40 something. I was like, God, where was I? Why am I in my bed? Why am I not at that party? Emotionally, I got weak. I was like, God, really? But then I was like, well, dreams happen because I have had a dream when I was, I think, 15 or 14 years. But back then I was home, and this dream I was in Hollywood actually, but I was with T-Pain, Rihanna, like in the forest. They were coming down the hill. I was going up the hill. It was kind of like a movie, but then I woke up, I'm like, it was just a dream. Though it has never ever left my head. So, but this Barack, y'all, it was a dream, but a dream that felt real. real that I just keep flashing back the memory and everything that was going on. That was everything. So, guys, thanks for listening to my dream that I had. And y'all, if dreams come true, I would love to enjoy that kind of moment. But I just don't know how even I can even like honestly attain such a big crowd of very important people in the world. Like the world depends on those people, you know, like they are there for the people, for us. If I was invited in reality, to be honest, I would faint, I think. I don't think I would even have attended it because whom do I know that I'm going to talk to other than sit back and look like a cleaner, you know? So, guys, see you in my next other video.